Hey, greetings. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Margot Martin. I'm the superintendent of the Groton Central School District, and I'd like to welcome you to our introductory video on our upcoming capital project vote that will be taking place on December 7th from 12 to 9 in the district office. I hope you enjoy the video. We've interviewed a number of stakeholders that will give you a complete perspective on all aspects of the project from their point of view and why we believe that this is something that would benefit the entire Groton Central School District community. Please feel free to attend the public hearing we're having on November 29th at 6 p.m. or the public information night we're holding on November 8th at 6 p.m., both of which will be in the STEAM. Thank you.
In 2015, when this particular part, the athletic fields, was not approved, I think that allowed the board an opportunity to recalibrate and reframe what how we were going to go out for the next capital project. First and foremost, it's the safety, right, of not only the students, but everybody involved in our teaching programs here at Groton. Providing programs to our students to be innovative and to be creative and to allow them, once they leave our little community, that they can, be super successful in whatever their dreams are. And in terms of the athletic fields, in terms of Ross Field, well, for the safety of our student athletes, right? Ross is, has really good history, wonderful memories, but it's time for an upgrade. We want to invite and welcome folks to our community and offer that safe and welcoming setting.
We have piping, we have doors, exterior doors, and casings, because a lot of them are due to the amount of salt that the kids track through and that we use just in general. From a safety standpoint, sewer gases and other things you don't want to be dealing with, underneath a building in an enclosed space.
There is a big investment in the bus fleet. We house the buses in the bus garage as it provides better protection for them in inclement weather, and that reduces our repair and maintenance costs. Leaking roofs are never good. The roof is out of warranty and is starting to leak, and it's leading to the potential for water damage within the building itself.
We want to create scientists. The goal is to have a modular space that allows kids to get their hands dirty and work with all things science throughout their experience here, so that when they go to the middle school and the high school, they have a passion around their curiosity and they want to chase down those courses and classes that enable them to actually do science work in the future.
I think a lot of it has to do with that need for space. Right now downstairs, we only have a couple of classrooms. It's very difficult, and it's been difficult for Mr. Breck to, switch between those subjects and those grade levels. So having that designated space where students can create and collaborate would be really helpful.
We learned about how fast the Earth goes, and we've been learning a lot about Mars. There's like a camera on this thing, and it like traveled like around Mars, and it was so cool to watch.
It will provide us with a safe environment for our athletes, and also provide a nice experience for our fans, which we have not had. The amenities also have been upgraded, so I think it will provide a great experience for all. It's going to bring a lot of traffic in from outside. We can run tournaments. The amount of times our youth programs can use the field is exponentially increased, and our own sport.
Overall, I think it's going to be a positive investment for our athletics, our student athletes. I think it will promote higher participation for our programs, for soccer, football, softball, all the above, that will be using the all-purpose field. I think it will be beneficial because we are able to get on the turf all year round. So we are able to hold, special events, fundraisers, any type of programs that we want to bring into the community as well.
For us, I feel that the field it's like on a slant that half of the field you're running up and then half of the field you're going to be running down. It's also just like our field, it's muddy a lot.
And there had been days where kids would go home with mud up to their shins.
In softball, the dirt is always like, there's a bunch of mud piles and a bunch of like spots of water that you can't really run on.
Currently our fields, the Ross field itself, it's really not safe. It's not safe for the athletes, it's not safe for the fans.
The safety around the fencing in the end zone, it doesn't meet IAC regulations, and anybody that comes here can refuse to play on this field due to safety issues.
I believe that's going to help with us in the youth because they're going to see the field and see what our Groton team brings as a family, and they're going to want to join it and be a part.
They'll be able to play a lot more too. Like if we just had a game for softball and they don't have to rake the field or anything, they just go and they get a lot more playing time too, so they don't have to worry about weather.
I think the town just coming together to watch many different games for Groton would be amazing for little kids, like for our youth programs and for everybody.